this morning. And this morning is your season. It's your season. Let me give you the text, the talk, and the takeaway. James 1:17. You know it well. Hear it again for the first time. Every good and perfect gift is from above. Listen. Coming down from the Father of the heavenly lights, who does not change like shifting shadows. Who does not change like shifting shadows. James, the brother of Jesus, has in mind how the earth revolves around the sun and how that causes shadows to move and not be constant or in place. He is saying that God is not like that. God is absolutely the same. He does not move around. He does not is not inconsistent. And so what he wants us to understand is your season. It's your season. There are 4 seasons in the year. We're in the midst of fall right now. We're in the midst of fall right now, and it's getting a little chilly outside. As we would start as winter, there is spring, there's summer, and then there's fall. But you need to understand that you are in your season. And let me explain why. The first thing is this: God is the same, though your circumstances will change. In other words, God is consistent. God is consistent. Here is what Hebrews 13:8. Put it down. Hebrews 13:8 says, Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. He is not impacted by the seasons. He's not. You can be up, down, what have you, but Jesus is the same, and he's consistent. Jot that down. Jesus Christ is consistent. Second thing is this: God corrects. He corrects you when things are out of cycle. Now, the cyclical effect of seasons is this: the earth revolves around the sun. It tilts on its axis. Based on the tilting of its axis, as you already know, determines the season. Life can tilt on its axis. One day you feel like you're in winter. The next day you feel like you're in spring. And the next week you're in the middle of the summer. And before you know it, you've blown back into a winter situation. It tilts back and forth. Do I have that right? Well, check this out. God corrects those cycles in our lives. Romans 8:28 gives us the word that we hold on to. That's the promise. All things will work together for the good for them that love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. So no matter the tilting of life, no matter the season I'm in, God is consistent, though my circumstances are changing and the cyclical effect of life is having an impact. God is consistent and he corrects the cycles because of Romans 8:28. It's a promise. It's going to work together for the good, for your good, no matter what you're in. Here's the third and final thing I want to share with you before I give you the takeaway, and that is this: God constantly checks in on your situation. He does. In Psalm 17:8 says this: keep me as the apple of your eye, God. Keep me as the apple of your eye. God is constantly checking on me. He says he goes here and there, to and fro, looking for somebody to bless, looking for someone to bless. And I'm going to be that person. Though I might be in a winter situation, though I might be in a terrible storm, I know that I'm the apple of God's eye. I know he's going to be consistent and constantly correct the cycles by making things work together for my good. And I know no matter the circumstances I find myself in, he is going to change them for my good. What's your takeaway this morning? Your takeaway is this. Listen, jot it down. No matter the season you find yourself in, as long as you find yourself with Jesus, it's still your season. No matter the season you find yourself in, As long as you find yourself with Jesus, it's going to be your season. Don't forget this. Jot this in the tablet of your heart. Understand that even the children of Israel in the wilderness had clothes that never wore out, shoes that never had holes in them, and manna every day. So it is with us. The Lord be with you today. May his face shine upon you, give you peace. If this bless you, bless somebody else. Don't keep the manna to yourself. Share it. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow morning with more Morning Manna. Bye now.